Hey, what's up, brothers?
What's
Uh,
good?
hey man, I had a question
Hmm.
because I was thinking about, you know, Ron Wilson ran question of the week. But yeah, like when we talk about superheroes and also anime because anime does this too, depending on what. But the whole no kill rule. You know, I'm not killing villains. I might kill a universal threat, or a planetary threat. But when it comes down to, my regular villain, like a Green Goblin or a freaking, Green Goblin, a Joker, a Two Face, people like that, like we talk about the no kill rule, and these some heroes have this thing where it's like, I don't want to kill, I'll beat your ass, but I don't want to kill because I know that there's some part of you that's still human. There's some part of you I know that I could possibly change, which is some ideologies of some heroes. So how do we feel about, you know, not killing some of these villains, even though these villains are beyond gone and they just fucked up individuals, so ain't no saving them.
So, in all honesty and fairness, the whole no kill rule, I'm not gonna say it's stupid because I feel like some people need mercy, some people don't. Yada yada yada. I don't care. Now, the one thing I will say this: if I have tried so many damn times to rehabilitate you and it just ain't working, you guys to go. Like real talk. Like real talk. Because the thing about it is like me not killing the character, even though we would be sad if we didn't get him. Me not killing the character would make someone like the Red Hood. Like that's the thing. Me not killing the character would make someone like the Red Hood. When you first came back, the main thing you cared about was finishing the job that I couldn't finish. Even though there were different universes and iterations of me killing the Joker or me rehabilitating the Joker in one way or another, or hell, the Joker rehabilitating Batman, yada yada yada, and all the other stuff. The one thing I gotta say about this whole no kill rule, cause it's in every form of media. It's in anime, it's in comic books, it's in movies. Because for some odd reason, some people just either feel like I can fix them, or they might have that whole mentality of if I can't fix this person, I can't fix anyone. And I don't like that. I really don't, because I'm like, bro, some people got to go. Okay, some people got to go. All right, they
What
gotta
are
die.
what are some characters that you think just need to go?
Oh, Joker gotta go.
Yeah, I got
I,
a
I
few.
I love the Joker. I do. I love the Joker as a character. But if we being real with it, Joker gotta go.
Yeah,
Okay?
Joker overdid it.
Joker got to go. This man's done too much. Only for Batman to be like, all right, I'm arresting you. You're going back to Arkham Asylum. For what? Like, bro, you and I both know it don't work. It don't work with him. It
Niggas
don't,
break into
bro, it literally don't work to the point he literally caused someone who went to school for psychology to go crazy and fall in love with this man. Why would I put you back in a place like that? Like real talk, yeah,
Yeah,
Joker gotta go.
niggas break into Arkham Asylum for fun. Like that place ain't fucking secure. But
No, it's not secure. I mean, because think about it. No, it's not secure because it's an asylum. It's not a jail.
yeah, it's like, but I feel like when it comes down to Batman's villains, majority of these motherfuckers are damn just psychopaths. His whole rogues gallery. You can't compare
They're
Spider
psychopaths or mental or
like
mentally ill.
you can't compare Spider-Man's villains with Batman's villains. I mean, with Spider-Man, with the exception of Venom and with the exception of Carnage and Green Goblin. But his other niggas, like there's Batman got a villain named Mr. Pig. He's just a white man who be kidnapping people and eating them. Men, women, children, animals. He kidnapped people and he be eating them. That man gotta die.
Yeah, he gotta go. 100%. Yeah, he gotta go. Miss Pig gotta go.
freaking he's just a white man that wear a pig mask and an apron with a knife. And I'm just like, you want to rehabilitate this motherfucker? He gotta die. Batman, majority of Batman's villains are just people that kidnap people, then they cause mass massacres and all this kind of shit. When it comes down to Spider-Man's villains, majority of the time they really just be focusing on him. And they might blow up some buildings and cause some casualties, but majority of the time they're not out here kidnapping Aunt May or whatever real quick. I'm excluding Carnage and Green Goblin. Them niggas is crazy. But other than that, yeah, but I feel like when it comes down to Marvel, they will kill. They don't want to, but a lot of people will. Like friggin' Daredevil's killed Bullseye twice. It's just the fact that these niggas either survive or they just come back to life. Like they find some way to revive them or whatever to come back. Like you can got Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is a pacifist. He don't want to, but he will kill if necessary. It's just like I don't know. It's just the whole like real superheroes don't kill and things like that. Well, I feel like
That's
would feel
bullshit.
like for me, I'm not gonna kill the nigga that I'm not gonna kill the dudes that's like robbing I'm not
Not,
gonna kill the dudes that's like robbing a
not in the
freaking
Watchmen
clothing
universe.
store.
The Watchmen universe, they don't give a fuck.
Well,
Heroes
that's
kill.
dark.
Oh yeah,
Bro? No, honestly, that's Dark Horse.
no, well yeah, they're still DC.
Almost, almost every Dark Horse universe, they don't give a fuck. Spawn, The
Yeah,
Mask,
yeah.
Mhm.
they don't
Max
give a
just killed.
damn.
Max just killed. Just be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kill you in a wacky way too.
Exactly, like shit.
But it's like I feel like there are like when it comes down to a lot of heroes, like they will. Even Wonder Woman said like she was like, I don't have problems with my damn. I don't have that many villains because I kill my villains.
Oh yeah,
This is
but
an Amazonian woman. Like I kill
it's
my
an
villains and shit.
Amazonian woman. Of course, she kills
Yeah,
them. She's a warrior.
yeah. It's
So,
like,
of course, she would kill them.
but it's like even but like, even with anime, like I feel like there's a lot of anime characters that'll just flat out kill your ass,
Oh yeah.
even if they the hero or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody from like Full Metal Alchemist, everybody's out here like, yeah, I'll kill somebody.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
Because like Scar was like, I'm a right. He thought he was in the right. He righteous and whatever. He was in the. He was doing everything for his God and his people. So he was just like, I'm killing.
In all honesty, okay, for the most part, he was right. I don't care what
Yeah,
nobody say. For the most part, he was right. I don't care. I don't
yeah, he
give a
was
damn.
doing this shit for. And then he would pray for him and stuff. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, some of these alchemists were like, they were assholes.
He's praying for that. He's praying for the fact that it's unfortunate that you ended up being one of them.
Yeah,
And think about it is he don't target everybody. He just target alchemists.
yeah. You
Mhm.
target them, especially them high ranked state alchemists. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
get.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man, this whole it is something like let's say Goku. Goku don't want to kill nobody, but he will.
He will kill somebody if necessary.
Yeah,
He
like he'll
could.
yeah, he'll give you every chance in hell. He's just like, look, man. He told the Ginyu Force, he was like, hey man, listen, I'm gonna beat y'all ass, but leave this planet. Go live your life. And don't come back. Like for real. And he's like, nah, I'm just show you. He beat everybody ass. And Vegeta was like, fuck them all. I'm killing these motherfuckers. What you talking about? They're gonna get the fuck back up. So it's
This
just
is
like,
true though.
yeah.
Frieza's soul need to be deranged or something because
D-Rez, Tron. But no, they're not killing Frieza. He made too much money. But that's another thing for the thing. But
yeah,
but yeah,
he's one
like
of those
what's I
villains.
feel like Juka, you the resident Omega level One Piece fan here. So it's like I'm pretty damn sure everybody on the Straw Hat crew is going willing to kill, especially willing to kill. Ain't nobody really talking about
The
down.
most bloodthirsty I would say would be Zoro. Luffy,
I say again, One Piece, the anime where literally people rarely die, but you kill off Ace.
Yo, my nigga Whitebeard.
Yeah,
The
of course,
thing with
heroes die in One Piece more than damn well whoever you consider
the
hero.
thing with Whitebeard is that Whitebeard lived a full life.
Hmm.
Yeah. He went, I like that. I like how he went out though. He went out standing. He said, "Hey, you ain't gonna beat me. I ain't gonna fall.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
die standing
cool.
up."
That was cool. But still, Whitebeard still
And,
took that man shit.
and disclaimer for the people watching. Disclaimer: this is a spoiler.
He about to spoil some shit.
So if you hate spoilers, go ahead and skip
Skip
to the
this.
next part. And Ace. That's it.
Nick, man.
Yeah, turn Ace into a damn donut, man. But but yeah, dog, with the whole like we not like non-killing, I feel like I'm in the middle with it. I got certain people like big ass villains who just out here, psychotic ass motherfuckers who just really just need to die, man. They need to die. And I'm a
If I ever
I don't
become a superhero or an anti-hero, I'm just gonna be called the Warning.
I don't know if Kaido is dead though.
That's the thing. That's my wholehearted
Oda never
opinion.
specified whether Kaido was dead. Doflamingo should have been dead, but he locked up again. So I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work out later
put
on.
that nigga under the ocean. I hate that nigga.
But
I
yeah,
hated
but
A
that
but
lot of
but
man.
good
but
ass,
but,
a
but
lot of good ass pirates died versus evil pirates, or what you would consider evil pirates in One Piece. The good guys took some L's, a lot of L's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this and we gonna move on. But Joker has to fucking die. Okay.
we already said shit,
No, I'm gonna
dog.
give you an example. Look, this man killed an entire family at a wedding, a whole wedding of black people. He held a woman, black woman, the bride, and killed her, shot her in the head in front of Batman. And Batman was like, I'm finna beat your ass. And then he was like, "Oh, I'll kill myself. I know you ain't gonna let me do that." Once you have a villain that knows you so well to the point where they know you're not gonna kill, so they go out here and do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they threaten to off themselves, that's some bullshit. And he manipulated Batman, and that same man and made that nigga pray with him in the church.
When this happened in comic somewhere?
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
he gotta die. But yeah, y'all, that is Ron Wilson. Random question of the weekend. We gonna move on to JoJo Part One, which is is there a certain artist or a certain type of music you listen to when you gaming? Now,
I just discovered breakcore music for myself.
breakcore
Breakcore.
sound epic.
You know this. You know how back in the 2000s or in the late 90s, back when fighting or arcade games was like at top notch.
Yeah,
I don't
Okay,
know if you're
example.
talking about a fight because the fighting game community eating this year.
Oh yeah, I know.
last year too.
A good example. The Powerpuff Girls opening.
Oh,
That's the main beat that goes into breakcore music.
oh, like the it'd be like the beat, but it's like rapid drums.
Yeah, it's rapid drums. Whenever you
Oh
get a
yeah,
chance, whenever you get a chance, go on Spotify or YouTube and look up breakcore music or
yeah,
breakcore girl.
yeah. That's the type of beats that would be on like them old Toonami commercials.
Yeah, yes,
Okay, I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
breakcore music.
And that's like one of your main music you play when you gaming and stuff like that.
Now I do. I study to it, vibe out to it, clear my mind, um, write a couple of things down, a little bit of everything now. Artists, it's not. I don't want to sound like one of them, but
No.
I don't really have an artist at the moment. It used to be Kendrick Lamar, used to be J. Cole, but as far as right now, like whatever my mind delves into or whatever I'm in the mood for as a whole, as a main, that's what I really get into. So it's kind of hard to say what artists, because I play a lot of old stuff. It's just a mixture.
I feel that. I'm sort of a I'm sort of a mixture as well. Um it's gonna sound weird, but when I play Kingdom Hearts, I listen to a lot of SZA.
Okay, that's
Now,
fine, bro.
I love SZA. That's my celebrity crush. I don't care if she a liar. That's oh, they
This
call
this is new to me. This is
they
new
called
music.
her they call her a liar because she lied about getting a BBL. But anyway, um,
A BBL.
and she lied, and she also lies about other things. But she apparently SZA's a big liar, and they lies that don't need to be talked about. But yeah, like I listen to a lot of SZA. That's oh Lord, and playing Kingdom Hearts though. But if I'm playing like Spider Man and stuff like that, I'm mostly listening to like a lot of it's a mixture of hip hop and like certain if I'm playing a fighting game, it's dubstep and EDM all the way. That's really it. I don't really have like another artist, but my main is SZA. But other than that, it's a mixture of just hip hop and a little bit of heavy metal every now and then, depending on how I'm feeling that day. But other than that, yeah, it's just a lot of hip hop, a lot of EDM, a lot of, you know, SZA. But yeah.
I had to check her out. I think I heard a couple of her songs, but I'm not familiar with them. But if I listen to them, I definitely know. Yeah, that's her.
Look up Love Language. A song called Love Language.
That sounds very familiar. I think I heard it before. If I listen to it, I know.
Yeah. All right, big bro. What you got going on over there?
Uh, the type of music I listen to, it depends on the type of game I'm playing. Like if I'm playing something like Grand Theft Auto, I got a whole hip hop, rap, R&B playlist um made for Spotify. If I'm playing like anime-ish games like Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, basically my hack and slashes and stuff like that, pure J rock, J pop, all those others. Um, there are times where I listen to my lo-fi. I got a whole playlist for my lo-fi beats and stuff. Um, I don't really have a top artist in all honesty and fairness. I really don't. Because thing about it is, what I'm doing right now, I'm actually trying to develop a playlist where it's nothing but women artists. Like I'm currently trying to develop a playlist where it's nothing but women artists that where I listen to a song, the song will speak to me. So currently right now I'm actually diving into listening to new women artists and see where I go from with that because I'm actually trying to discover more women artists to see how their cadences, how their sounds, and how their beats will go. Like I find someone really hardcore, someone really soft, and things of that nature.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basically what I'm currently doing right now. Like, I mean, I haven't done it lately because I've been at work and stuff like that. I might dive into some new music tomorrow and see what I like listening to. There's this one chick, Alex Isley. I think she's the daughter
Hmm.
of one of the Isley brothers, and I forgot what was the name of the song because it's been a while since I listened to it. I gotta go back to my Spotify and take a look at it. But yeah, she got a voice. Her voice is really good. Her, Baby Rose, Georgia Smith. So yeah, all of them have very unique sounds. I'm also thinking this. I'm also thinking of diving into a little bit of UK rap and UK music. So yeah, currently right now I don't have a top artist, but when I'm like playing Spider-Man, I have a specific playlist for that. Like I have a specific playlist for when I play Spider-Man. Cause now I beat the game, all I'm really doing is just webbing around the city. I'm just webbing around the city, going to stop crime as much as I can. I basically have found every goddamn thing.
Yeah,
So
I don't 100% that game.
yeah, same,
Part two
same,
or
same.
part one?
Part two.
Yeah, yeah, Spider-Man
So,
2.
I still haven't played
Basically,
it.
we ain't doing shit but waiting for new game plus and the DLC. That's all we really That's all we
Yeah,
really waiting for right now. New game plus DLC.
I'm trying to hurry up and go ahead. I want to replay that shit.
Dynasty Warriors and any anime-ish game I play, I got a J Rock, J Pop playlist already ready. So it's songs from some of my favorite bands such as 10K Rock, Asian Kung Fu Generation, um the freaking people who did the High and Low soundtrack. I love their music. So yeah, basically my playlist is all over the goddamn place, and I literally got to a point to where I literally mashed together my J Rock and my hip hop and R&B playlist to where I just listen to it casually. Like if I'm at work, and when I find something to read, I just put on that playlist, just
Put it on
vibe
shuffle.
away. Yeah, and put it on shuffle because that's exactly what I did today. I was reading a webtoon while I was listening to music while I was at work because on Fridays it's really slow days. I'm almost caught up to a webtoon. Um, it's literally called To Not Die.
To not die.
It's actually pretty good. I like it. I like the story of it, but that's gonna be told for another time.
All right, y'all. We're going to move on to JoJo Part 2. Yeah. Which is, what is an anime opinion that just willing to die for? Like, you going to die on this motherfucking hill. Now, when I mean an anime opinion, I mean it could be opinion about a character, it could be opinion about a whole series, or it could be opinion on anime as a whole, or the fandom. Just, what is an opinion that you just feel like, I'm right? God damn it. You can't change my
Mechas
mind.
ain't mechas are not bad. Y'all just following the trend.
People say mechas are bad.
Bruh, it is the new
Yeah.
trend right now in the anime community where people are saying mechas are garbage.
I thought mechas was the shit to people in the anime community.
Nah, people don't. It's shonen, bro. Shonen is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shonens and a couple seinens
Yeah,
and isekais.
yeah. Shonen's a couple of scenes in isekais. The only people who I really see talk shit about shoujos is dudes. Most dudes talk shit about shoujos. Even though 9 times out of 10 these probably the same dudes that ain't that don't get no love at all.
Dry ass phone.
Facts.
But mine is it's an opinion on the whole anime community in general. Anime fans are the new bullies. Bullies have evolved. When we was kids, we got bullied by people who didn't like anime, who told us it was childish and all kind of shit. But now we didn't grew up and we see these new anime fans and everybody bullies you for not liking something, not reading something, not wanting to get into something. And they're saying that get mad at your top 10 anime lists and be like, why this ain't on there? Because I don't like
it's
it
my
like that.
list. It's my
It's my list.
motherfucking list.
He
There
said,
are
"Oh, you were."
tiers. There are tiers now, like casual tier, mediocre, moderate, elitist. People have tiers now for what they think their knowledge or basis and perspective of what they know about anime hierarchy is.
That's fucking dumb.
I'm an
Dumb.
elitist.
So, nigga, I've been watching this shit since I was in the womb, nigga.
Let me tell you something
I
about
came
that
out
whole.
in the
Let
hood watching it.
me tell you something about that whole situation. Unless your ass making money off of this, like no bullshit. unless your ass is making money off of this whole title that you carrying, it don't weigh shit. That's the thing. Your title doesn't weigh a goddamn thing. You self-entitled elitist, if that's what you want to call yourself. You self-entitled elitist. If you ain't making money on this title, shut up. It's literally that simple. If you ain't making money off of this title, if ain't no dollar signs behind you saying elitist, shut the hell up. Okay? Enough. All right? And yeah, I'm with you. Now, on some parts, because here's another opinion for me. In all honesty and fairness, the downfall of anime was when it got popular. Well, the downfall of the community was when it got popular. Because the problem with that was we used to get bullied for liking anime. Now you got motherfuckers out here saying y'all didn't get bullied for liking anime. Y'all were just weird.
Which is gaslighting, a level of gaslighting.
And also, no one deserves to get bullied. I don't care how weird they are.
Exactly. No one deserves to get bullied. That's the thing. I mean, everybody talking, oh yeah, y'all was the motherfuckers doing the Naruto hand sign, the Naruto running to the damn cafeteria. If we were doing that, why do we gotta get bullied for that shit? But then, but I also now this was mentioned. This ain't no plug-in or nothing. I mentioned this on my last podcast, 'cause I do another podcast with another group of my buddies. I said the only reason why we got bullied is because we were different. In the black community, if it's different, it ain't cool. That's the problem. If it's different, it ain't cool.
If you spoke different, it ain't cool.
If that's what I'm saying. If it's different, it ain't cool. What I'm saying, that's what, no matter what, whether you speak it, dress it, live it. If it's different, it ain't cool. It's not cool. That's the thing. And since they see it's not cool, they gonna think it's different. They think it's intimidating, so they feel like they need to do something about that shit. And the sad thing is, it's literally just a type of complex that a lot of people had to deal with.
If it don't fit their perspective, then it's not welcome.
It's like what I said. If it's different, it ain't cool. It literally boils down to, if it ain't different, if it's different, it ain't cool. If it does not fit my perspective of narrative, I don't like it. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. If it don't fit my perspective of a narrative, I don't like it. Okay? If I can't understand it, I don't like it. That's literally the problem. And clearly the main thing that got a lot of people into anime was finding out celebrities like the shit. When you find out Megan Thee Stallion, Michael B. Jordan, Will Smith, Kanye West, your favorite artists like the anime, y'all immediately wanted to literally think, what was the name of that motherfucking bully I bully in high school? Still we friends on Facebook. Yeah, he know about that anime shit. DMing folks like us asking what's a good anime to watch. Go
True
fuck
story.
yourself. How about that? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
The thing about it is, it's I know we talking about opinions, but another little tip I got. What about the kids? If we were so weird, what about the kids who didn't like anime, but they were just different in general? What about the black kids? What about the kids
that got bullied too, bro?
Yeah, so like what? Okay, hear me out. What about the kids that stayed in the library and read books? What about the kids that played chess? What about the kids that did other things that like a lot of stuff that y'all wasn't doing? Were they weird too because they was different?
Exactly.
Like,
that's it. Remember, it's like what I said. Black community. Okay?
Yeah, it was kids that's playing chess, kids that's playing tennis. Like I was on the tennis team. We basically got bullied for that. Like they used to come to the tennis court. We were playing together, come there, just take our balls and all kind of shit. Like, yeah, they'll come to like
I'm sorry.
take our balls. My bad, pause.
Stop saying it.
They'll come and take the tennis ball from
grow
us.
the fuck up. Grow the hell up. Y'all need to grow up.
Just like what grown ass kid kind of, you know what? Give these motherfucking tennis balls. She don't need these.
Bro, they was, bro. They would come up, bro. We will be playing. They'll just take our tennis ball and be like, "What? I'll beat your ass. You ain't getting this shit back."
It's called asserting dominance. That was
And
the
it's like
problem.
it was so many damn fights, and people. I've seen people get a tennis racket broke on the side of their head. What's up, my boy Kieran? Hey, how you doing? But he was the one doing it. But yeah, man, it was like, what about like if we was just different in general? It was just like I'm bullying you because you different. But yeah, man. All right, you got any
It was
opinion?
called it was called asserting dominance. That's the thing.
You got no dominance on me for I don't know you,
You do
bitch.
gotta assert bro, you do gotta assert dominance in high school. It's called a pecking order. You do have to assert dominance in high school. You were either you were either up there or you were below there. You up there, you make the rules. You below there, you can't do shit about it. If you ain't up here, you ain't shit. If you down here, you still ain't shit. Like real talk. That's how it goes. There was a pecking order in high school. There was some type of order that people had to follow. If you saw someone bully someone else, that's them trying to assert dominance. I'm the head motherfucker in here. But when the bully fights back, but when the nerd fights back, then the bully is intimidated because he was like, not only is he different, but he's standing up to me. I don't like that shit type of deal.
And I'm gonna bully him harder.
Yeah, and you gonna try and bully him harder. You're literally trying to break them down. And that was the problem. That was the whole psychological situation when it came to school. Like, real talk. But yeah, Jukatashi, what is yours?
What's an
Okay,
opinion?
I kind of had two of them.
Go ahead.
Bust it open.
All right, so this one is an anime. Guts could have did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He could have left and lived his life like he wanted to. Griffith was not right for the shit that he did.
Hey man, listen.
That's the first one.
They don't care about what Griffith did. He's hot. He can do whatever.
That was fucked up.
Fuck yeah. Drunk?
It was messed up, man. It was messed up. If you seen Berserk, disclaimer before you watch it.
You think Naruto characters went through some shit, man. They guts will look at that shit and be like,
okay, what's next, Yuka? God damn it, cause we ain't gonna compare no damn Berserk, no Naruto.
It's kind of a mixture. Tsunami really did pave the way for American society to have anime.
I feel that.
That's true. I mean, it's fact, 100%. Yeah, Toonami was the main place to pave the way to get Americans into anime. Even though it was on a main network, all you had to do was wait for a celebrity to say like anime and everybody else jump on that motherfucker, or people be like, "Oh, I've always liked it." Oh, you know what? Here go another one. To the motherfuckers who realize that anime is now a thing, to the motherfuckers who said I've always liked anime, I just never expressed it, you're worse than the motherfuckers who bullied us.
Your ass was in the closet. You didn't express.
Closet anime lover.
Yeah, you didn't express it because you felt like you was gonna get judged and bullied for what you liked. So you just also to the dudes that said girls to this day, y'all the pieces of shit. Cause y'all talk about, oh hey, girls don't like girls never liked anime.
That's bullshit.
A lot of girls like anime. It's just that guys.
A lot of girls like anime. They honestly they didn't like the animes you like.
Well, that and also I've talked to girls about this, and the girls was like, yes, we did like anime, but guys didn't want to talk about anime with us because, hey, shout out to Lady A because she also talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Guys didn't accept the fact that we liked anime because they felt like anime was for boys, and they didn't like us and considered us weird because we liked anime too. A lot of girls didn't come out and say they liked anime and say they liked comics and stuff like that, video games and stuff, because the dudes that they were around, dudes they went to school with, didn't accept them. They felt like it was a boy thing. But yeah, Juke, I feel that. I feel like Toonami, I would also say Maguzi, but Toonami majority. I feel like Toonami is that way we started to really get into anime because it came on TV, and a lot of times we was watching TV as kids, especially Saturday mornings or Saturday morning cartoons. A lot of those were anime, whether it be Pokemon, Digimon, you know, other stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, it was also a legal way. It was also a legal way to watch anime because for us, we had to put on the peg leg and eye patch, and
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 sell
go
the
and,
seven
and
seas.
sell the and sell the internet seeds. But yeah, I feel that. I don't think really nobody would. I don't really see a lot of people disagreeing with that.
No, I don't see a lot of people disagreeing with it either. I know a lot of people probably gonna disagree with that whole "oh no, y'all was weird" type of deal, but anywho,
And mama weird. Anyway.
yeah, anywho, we said what we said. So moving on to the next one.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to JoJo Part 3, which is Juka, you're gonna be a little lost. But you be lost as fuck.
I'm
But
lost just looking at it.
me and GT, we were just looking at random mangas, and we came across an indie manga by one dude. I forgot dude name. But he made a manga called Obama versus Biden.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
And this manga was it had
This
every
manga was
trope.
so stupid.
This manga had every trope of anime you could think of.
Let me look that up.
Please don't.
No, he need to know. Okay. We'll show it to you after, but you can look at it as you go. But but it basically we had a good time and some laughs looking at this shit. But
Lord.
god damn, dog. What was especially the comments? The comments was the funniest shit.
There was no plot to this, okay? There was no plot to this Biden versus Obama catastrophe.
Trump was in there too.
Basically, Biden just up and attacked Obama. Obama's chilling, and Biden just attacked Obama,
Blew his house up.
blew his house up. They ended up fighting to the point where they was in the sky. Come to find out, Kamala Harris is devoiding a plot to kill both of them,
So she can be president of the
so
United
she can
States.
be president of the United
It
States.
sounds like some damn Peter Griffin versus Donald
Trump,
Trump.
Legit.
Trump showed up with his deportation teleportation.
That's a move. Teleport.
Biden literally has a skill to where if he is near death, he can spit out a piece of himself, and that person will grow into another Biden while that other Biden dies.
Sound like a Orochimaru.
And it still got his memories and everything. Freaking Obama has a stand.
Obama has a stand. Donald Trump gave Obama a it's called a McBean, but it's not a sensu bean. It's called a McBean.
Like McDouble.
Obama ate the bean. He was healed, but it turned him into a woman. It turned Obama into a woman. And Biden was so low on power that when he tried to make another version of himself, it was a child.
And he had to grow up all over again.
Donald Trump used that bullshit explosion shit, killing off a fucking robot that Kamala Harris made. And when Donald Trump blew up, he got isekai. Truck couldn't ran him over.
fucking and also Optimus Prime was their
Oh
sensei.
yeah, Optimus Prime is their teacher. Optimus Prime is their sensei.
All these universes.
And also Biden had an arch enemy
named Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon. And
who
this
transforms into Sephiroth.
and then he also has a Bonkai.
And he has a Bonkai
Obama,
where he whips this giant spirit and she just blasts shit out her mouth.
yeah, it's a giant naked woman and he
And
whips her in the ass and she shoots
this
cereals
manga
out
is
her mouth.
called
Biden versus Obama.
Also-
Speaking of which, since Obama is now a baddie, she's a cam girl now.
Yep,
Oh,
got
no.
an OnlyFans.
Yeah, she got an
YouTube.
OnlyFans and she on Twitch in exposed clothes and shit. Her and Biden live together. While Biden's growing up, Biden's like, "You're disgusting. I didn't think you was gonna do this." She like, "Well, somebody gotta pay these bills."
And also, when the guy drawing this, when he draws women, they detailed as Kamala Harris
Is a
fine as
baddie.
fuck.
Yeah, Kamala Harris is a baddie.
Kamala Harris got a fat ass, everything. You turn Obama into a woman, he basically just take Yoruichi. Nah, just
Take
take
Yoruichi with white hair and she a little more thicker.
Yeah.
Yoruichi thicker?
Yes.
Yeah.
What she already is?
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's just like it was the most
It was so
fever dream
stupid.
shit.
It was so
Freaking
damn stupid.
Trump was so damn broken. He got isekai into another world, and now he got to defeat a demon. He got the classic isekai fashion. Got to defeat the demon lord.
Trump becomes so OP. He got a transformation called Manga mode.
He just hulks out. He basically pulls an All Might. he just gets buff as shit. I was just like, what?
So
Also-
basically now the plot is they're trying to train and get stronger so they can kill Kamala Harris because she became president of the United States because of this massive explosion that she blamed Obama, Biden, and Trump. So now she's looked at as a hero.
Also, we asked the question when the manga ended. Where the fuck is Michelle?
Yeah, we still be like, where the hell is Michelle? What's going on?
Because goddamn Obama, when he ate the freaking McBean, it was supposed to be so he could recover from his injuries. But Trump said there's a side effect to it, and the side effect was that he turned him into a woman. But guess what? He was a woman permanently because we get a 5-year time skip, and he's still a woman.
Basically, yeah. I feel like if you give him another one, he might turn back.
But yeah, also Biden had a move. I mean, Obama had a move called Mini Biden. Biden had
Mini bomber.
Mini bombers, where it was basically his stand ability, where he puts like a little bomb with his face on it, and he can make it blow up.
Yeah, and Biden had a move called Biden Blast, which is basically a Kamehameha. Obama had his own version called a Obama Hameha.
Also, Obama had like a freaking force field that was broken as shit. He just copied that shit from 17. Like it was just so many damn like references and tropes and shit.
Fucking stupid.
We was like, and we read it and we just kept going.
We literally read this shit all the way through. I was like, what the fuck is this?
We invested now.
Yeah, we invested now because we done read it. It has 18 chapters right now. Ain't nothing new came out, by the way, Devin.
Damn. I want to know. I want to see.
Man, fuck all that, dog. Fuck.
I want to see. I want to see how they gonna beat Kamen. For real. I want to see. Kamen was like this fucking super genius, making robots, making robots that were women, fine as fuck robots.
Yeah,
and sending them out. Oh, like damn.
That's wild.
The fact that Brandon turned into Sephiroth, and the reason why Biden is fighting him because Brandon has this power that Biden wants. And now Biden is a teenager who's looking like Trunks. Oh yeah, there was also a flashback where there was a mecha Hitler, and the person who stopped him was Oppenheimer.
Yeah, and his power, the basis of his power was I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, I'm an American citizen. That was literally his power. He was like, I'm an American citizen.
He was a tall, buff, blonde haired, blue eyed motherfucker in World War II, fighting Mecha Hitler.
Mm-hmm. Fighting Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler was buff as shit with a mech.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what this friggin' backstory or like flashback had to do with the main shit. It was just there.
I don't know. It was so bad. It was so bad, man. Like I don't know what the hell I was expecting, but I'm like, bro, I keep saying, like, man, this is so dumb.
I want to see that Sephiroth part. That's what got me.
And the thing about it
Sephiroth.
is, and think about it, at first the art looks cool, but the more I read it, I was like, the art is getting worse.
Yeah, but then when it came down to drawing the women, they was all detailed and thick and busty.
Hell yeah. It was all
Hey, that's the only part
detailed.
he that's the only part he gave a fuck about.
Basically, that was all that man cared about.
A fan service out the ass.
That man had priorities.
His goddamn mascot was a damn cat with one eye that barely spoke English.
Like Gege. Like
Yeah,
Gege's mascot.
which is creepy as hell. Like what the fuck? But yeah. But all right, y'all. We gonna move on to Joe. We recommend Obama versus Joe Biden. Go read that
I don't
shit.
recommend it. I just found it as a funny thing to
If you
talk
want to get high and laugh,
You say all that.
go ahead, dog. Or if you just want to laugh, you gotta get high. Just go ahead.
Yeah, cause
All
we
right.
wasn't high when we read this shit.
It was just random.
Listen, man. Everything we're saying is facts. Okay, this shit happened.
We was literally just looking up goddamn sports mangas, and we found a bunch of rugby mangas, and we was like, what was the history of rugby? And then we just came and out of nowhere.
Speaking of which, the history of rugby was a motherfucker literally just picked up a soccer ball and started running with it. That's rugby, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
That's rugby.
In 19 what?
I think I don't
60
know.
something.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah,
Basically, they were playing soccer, and one nigga said, "Fuck it,
picked
fuck
up the soccer
rules."
ball and ran. I'm dead ass here. Look up the history of rugby and see how it was formed. Somebody picked up a soccer ball and ran and said, "Fuck it."
And threw that bitch in the goal, and they won. He said, "Fuck rules." All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to JoJo Part 4, which is what is an anime sensei you would love to be trained by?
If I'm being realistic, I wouldn't want to be trained by anyone.
We being realistic tonight.
Their training
Well, a little
regimens,
bit.
their training regimens are like it hurt.
But that's the point. Training gonna hurt.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You know what? I think the real question would be, what sensei you don't want to be trained by?
Well, I'm gonna say who I want to be trained by first. I'm gonna say who I don't want to be trained by. I would love to be okay. I'm in between this, but Jiraiya, I think I like being trained by Jiraiya. Learning Sage Mode, learning Rasengan, learning all that stuff. It's just the only thing bad about it is he a pervy. He pervy as fuck. But other than that, Jiraiya's a wise old man, nice guy. But still, Jiraiya, cool. Master Roshi, yeah. I love to be trained by Master Roshi. Piccolo, I love to be trained by Piccolo. Yami from Black Clover, he ain't gonna give a fuck half the time. But I'm gonna get strong as shit. But he could be down to me the whole time. He yeah, asshole. And then yeah, y'all go ahead and go.
No, you ain't say who the hell you wouldn't be trained by.
Oh yeah. Who I wouldn't be trained by?
Uh-huh.
Goddamn, I know it's stupid, but Beerus.
Hell no.
Oh, Beerus is training Vegeta right now, and he's whooping his ass the entire time and calling him stupid. Oh, hell no. That's worse than Yami. So no Beerus.
Okay. That's it.
This is a hard
Yeah,
one.
y'all go ahead and go. I don't want no dead air. I don't want to make. I don't want to have too much dead air. Let me think about it. Y'all go ahead and go.
I wouldn't mind being trained by Kenshin's teacher.
Yeah.
I would love to learn Hiten
R.I.P.
Mitsurugi. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, I would love to learn Hiten Mitsurugi. Um, it's like I said, I read this show called I read this manga called To Not Die Today. And there's this guy in there who goes by the name of Hungil. It's a Korean manga, so of course they're gonna have some weird ass names. Now this is a realistic teacher. Hungil. Okay, so basically the plot To Not Die is about this. It basically is about this kid who got bullied and now he's trying to fight for himself. He's trying to protect himself. He runs into this guy who goes by the name of Hungil, who literally teaches him the basis of fighting. He was like, "Bruh, I can only teach you just a little bit. Everything else you just gonna have to go with." And that's exactly what he does. And Hongil's a fucking badass. He's like a Street Fighter version of Jackie Chan because he uses his environment. And the thing about Hongil is that he keeps telling Daijin, he's like, Daijin, you need, because the thing about it, what he did was he like, you want to learn how to fight, you want to learn how to get stronger. Cool, I can teach you certain things. However, the best way for you to learn is to actually fight someone. That's the best way for you to learn is to actually fight someone. However, you need to make sure you're fighting someone when I'm around. Because if you decide to fight someone by yourself, you might get your ass whooped. And that's exactly what happened. Daijin started to smell himself. He's like, oh, I beat this big fat motherfucker in the pizza place. So now I can go fight this one guy who's being bullied. But it was a setup. He beat my ass. And now is when Hungil's like, bro, I told you, wait until I'm around. Because Hungil can whoop some ass. But he refuses not to because he wants Daijin to learn how to fight. So if I were to be taught by anyone, I wouldn't mind being taught by Hungil because that's a real teacher. And the thing about it, every time he gets in a fight, everybody like, you're gonna help him, right? He like, I'm not gonna interfere. I'm just gonna watch. I want to see how this goes down. And then they're like, but what if he dies? And like, he just dies. Like real talk. Like, yeah, I teach you. But yeah, he basically, yeah, I teach you and everything, but it happens. So yeah, I wouldn't mind being trained by, someone who I don't want to be trained by. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but I don't want to be trained by Genkai.
Another example of a sensei who gonna be talking shit to you.
No, the main reason why I didn't want to be trained by Genkai and not survive, that damn spirit wave orb training. Saw what the fuck Yusuke went through. I was like, nope, not me. Not me. Because you remember during the dark tournament, she put that damn thing in him. And he was begging for death in the beginning. And then he had to take it. I'm like, Well, I'm like, well, what Yusuke went through? I'm good. I'm good. Shit, absolutely not.
Ichigo's hollow training. When he was in the hole, and the fucking chains and shit just start coming to life. I'm like, oh hell no.
In all honesty and fairness, I wouldn't mind having Gojo as a teacher. And what I mean by that is him and the principal tag team to get Yuji as a teacher. Like, oh, the first thing you need to do is watch a whole bunch of movies so you can get your curse energy up. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll do that. But yeah, because you remember he was watching a whole bunch of movies, but if his focus switched, that damn little thing would knock his ass out.
Yeah, he had to stay focused on the movie.
Right, he had to stay focused on the movie. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, like I said, and yeah, I double that. I don't want to be trained by Beerus. No, my character in Xenoverse 2, that's basically what he is. The human who trained amongst gods.
I remember that guy. Yeah. We need to bring that series back one day. One day.
If I ever want to play Xenoverse 2 again, in all honesty and fairness.
Yeah. We'll tell you about that, but we basically had like a whole series that we did where it came down to Xenoverse.
Yeah, we
with
did.
Our characters. because
We had to make it fun, bro. We couldn't
yeah,
just play the basis of the damn game.
yeah, we were doing shit and making up scenarios. It was fun. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it
But
was fun.
Come out for Universe 2.
Yeah.
yeah, because
I haven't played that game in so long.
I made a Saiyan and a Namekian, and he made a human and a Saiyan, right?
Yeah, I made a human insane, which basically made him a half Saiyan because he was my son.
Yeah, it was dope. But
And my son became an anti-hero and became real good friends with Fu.
and I was like, man, fuck that. Yeah, my Saiyan character Kaido. I was like, why are you friends with him? He cool. Fuck that.
Because the thing about it was Kaido, since he was a Saiyan, trained my son. Because I was a human. I couldn't teach my son nothing.
Yeah, my character Kaido, he was a Saiyan, but he was the son of Turles.
Yeah, you said that.
And my Namekian was the son of Slug. But they were best friends.
That's the name I ain't heard in a while.
Yeah, but they were best friends and they hated their fathers.
Lord Slug.
Big ugly motherfucker. But go ahead, Jugo. What's the sensei you would like to be trained by and somebody you don't want to be trained by?
All right, somebody who I do want to be trained by, especially in this universe, Sung Jinwoo.
Do it. Just gotta go on dungeons with his ass.
Yeah,
What?
shits in the dungeons.
He broken his shit though. It ain't fair. Like,
How does that work? How does that work? Because it's called solo leveling for a reason. He's the only one that's leveling up. How does that work?
He got a vice guild master that goes in dungeons with him and gets levels too.
Answering my question, nigga.
How does that I don't
work?
know. I don't know how it works. Okay. Damn, that's a what if. We can't go into that. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, he got something.
if I was able to level up with him, that's who I would want my master to be, and I'd be able to pick my own class, which would be a healer.
So y'all ass just want to live your Final Fantasy 14 dreams. That's all you want to do.
I really do.
This is Sun Jin. This is Sun Jinwoo where he.
That's what the fuck I thought. That's what the fuck I thought. Kind of like, because as soon as you said healer, I was like, this nigga just want to be in Final Fantasy 14.
Fuck.
But somebody who I don't want to be trained by, I would love to have learned Nin, but Jing, I don't know. That's too much. I wouldn't want to be trained by Jing freaks.
That nigga. Plus, Nin is too goddamn complicated. Nah, don't good.
I literally just told you I want to sit here and be trained by Gojo, and you saying Nin is complicated.
Because at least with Gojo, it'll be fun.
Well, yeah.
You get to watch movies and stuff.
I feel like
with Jing, I gotta meet his associates and do the hunter exam and pass that and not die. And...
He said the trade is working. How you know? He ain't dead.
I finally get a license, and then as soon as I get a license, then that's when I actually get to learn Nin.
Exactly. This like you gotta do all that. You gotta go through half the anime just to get training.
Right.
You winging this shit.
Man, hell no.
Another person I don't want to be trained by. Fucking Orochimaru. He gonna bite me.
I can't imagine on the weird days and stuff like Christmas and stuff that Sasuke went through Orochimaru. Merry Christmas, Sasuke.
You don't get your little ass home.
You hear that shit in the dark? His whole freaking place is dark.
You want to know what would be like real funny? Like Sasuke just sulking in his room. All you see is a fucking arm just literally slither in there
under the door.
Yeah, under the door, and just place a gift on the on the bed and pat Sasuke on the head and just.
He opened a box. He opened a box as a fucking eye with a
like we know what everyday life was with Naruto and Jiraiya and Tsunade and
Sakura.
But what was everyday life like with Sasuke and Orochimaru, his trainer? What was that like?
Yeah,
We'll never know.
them training sessions must have been goddamn just smut.
Just dark, just dark as I don't know it.
Yeah, ain't got not damn one window in that bitch. Shit.
But yeah,
Fucking
Gene Freaks is my answer for who I would not want to be trained by in that universe.
I would like to be trained by Kisuke.
Kisuke Urahara. I mean,
Yeah, if I
I would like to be trained by Kisuke Urahara if I was a damn Soul Reaper.
Yeah, I'd definitely choose Kisuke.
yeah, because I'm a damn Arankar. So I would most likely like to be trained by Haribel
Oh
or
yeah, cause
Nell
she
or
oh yeah, cause she do train them.
yeah, she
Okay,
queen
so
now.
I've seen, I haven't, I seen most of Bleach. I seen most of it. What's when it comes to the aspect of Arankar versus Hollow and Visor or
Visor.
Visor? What's the difference? Because
Okay, real quick.
I know what a Arankar, I know what a Hollow is in enemy aspect. I know what a Arankar is in enemy aspect, and Visors. What's the difference
Okay.
between all three?
Okay. So here's the thing: Arankars and Hollows are the same. Okay,
Yeah, on a Arankar,
Arankars and Hollows are the same. It's just different levels.
yeah, an Arankar is basically is still an Arankar is still a hollow. It's just that it's a hollow that's been given like that's you know how hollows they have to eat to get stronger, right? They have to get that to eat other hollows.
Basically, it's a
So
Hollow that became sentient.
yeah, it's a hollow basically that got soul reaper powers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And a visored is a
Hollowified Soul Reaper.
yeah, you're a soul reaper, but you either were experimented on or you already had hollow DNA within you to, because Ichigo, he got hollow DNA in him. That's why he's able to have stuff like that. Same thing with the other visors. They're still soul reapers and they still have a Bankai, Shikai, all that. It's just they got the hollow stuff on top of it,
Which
which
Mm-hmm.
is all,
amplify their
yeah.
power.
Yeah, it's also an amp. When it come down to Fullbringers, Fullbringers also have hollow stuff. They just don't have the mask.
Mm-hmm.
A Fullbringer is a person to where like your parents were attacked by a hollow and they survived, but when they had you, you know, you have powers now, but you don't get the mask and the hollow shit.
Hmm.
Think of a Fullbringer as like a weaker version of a visor.
Yeah,
But that's basically the difference.
yeah. That's the
Okay.
difference between a Hollow and a Arankar and a Visor.
Yeah. A Fullbringer is necessarily a human with hollow stuff. A visor is a Soul Reaper with hollow stuff, and then a whole Laron car is just a hollow that just got strong as shit with Soul Reaper stuff.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Ooh,
Thank you.
cool. No problem. But I was thinking Juka, I was thinking you were gonna say Rayleigh.
Rayleigh?
Yeah.
Mm, I wouldn't mind being trained by him in that universe because look at Luffy.
Yeah, cause he taught Luffy hockey, right?
Hmm.
Or one of the people taught him hockey.
No, he taught him hockey.
Oh, all of hockey. Okay.
He taught him everything. And he taught him
Shit.
how to control his conquerors.
Shit. Okay. I real what's somebody I feel like could train you, but really wouldn't always be good at it is goddamn. I feel like he would be good. I feel like Vegeta would be a good teacher, but he gonna teach you how to just completely brutalize niggas.
Yeah.
I
If
feel
you
like
want that training, that's the thing.
yeah, I feel like Piccolo be the same way, but I feel like Piccolo be like he gonna teach you a lot of mental stuff. Like when you get trained by Piccolo, you gonna know how to pick up shit with your mind and talk to people telepathically and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Telepathy. Piccolo.
But definitely though, but yeah, y'all. You guys let us know down in the comment section below what are some senseis you would like to be taught by, and what are some sensei you don't want to be taught by. And also let us know any comments you got about any other topic that we talked about tonight. And yeah, hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good shit.
Hey.
But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna let my brothers go ahead. If we ready, let my bros go out here and do their closing statements. Anything y'all wanna promote, anything like that. What my brothers' thoughts tonight before we get off the bus.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to promote. I'm Jukatashi. It was nice seeing y'all again. Thank y'all for having me on the podcast.
Hey man, brother, you always welcome.
All right, y'all. Another podcast done, another round broken. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We appreciate y'all. I ain't promoting shit really because I don't want y'all to follow me on nothing quite yet. In all
can't,
honesty and fairness.
can't come in the house yet.
Nah, hell no, you can't come in the house yet. Stay outside. Um, anywho, but yeah, no, for real, I really ain't got nothing to promote because I don't want y'all to follow me on nothing yet. I'm working on shit.
Yeah, good stuff. Construction is happening.
Yeah. Basically, I'm working on shit. I mean, if you want to, everything's in the description. But
Yeah.
like what I said, I don't want you to follow me on shit. But anywho, as always, thank y'all so much for coming out. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're listening to us on Spotify, please interact with the question that we have for the podcast. There will always be a question, so don't forget it. I don't know if the Spotify thing does a thing where people can send in audio questions. But yeah. Also, another thing. Thank y'all so much for the extra 35 subscribers we got last month. We appreciate y'all very much. Because the thing about it is like we're still gonna keep pushing on this. We're gonna keep making content in regards to it. I know y'all noticed that we didn't do the what if. That's only because the what if is actually taking up a lot of time on the podcast. And I know y'all don't want to sit up here listening to us all day talk about anime and gaming. Y'all got shit to do. So yeah. For the most part, we will catch you guys later. And as always, we are the RealmBreakers. I mean, we keep breaking all the realms.
And fucking the multiverse up.
And we will catch you guys in the next one. And we out. Peace.
Get off the bus.